Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optobotomus again with another video review. This one is of a guy I've had him for a long time. I don't know how long, but this is my Robot in Disguise Sky-byte figure. And there's a couple people sent me messages letting me know his name, because for the longest time I did not know his name. Some Transformers fan, am I, huh? But as you can see, in this mode, he is what looks to be, in my opinion, a great white shark. It could be a different type of shark, but he looks kind of like a great white to me. As you can see, it is done in a metallic type of setup. You can see circuit panels throughout the whole thing. Mostly, there's a lot of different colors, and he's a very colorful figure. You can see inside his mouth, maybe if I can get that, he has pink to denote that that's his mouth. He's got his teeth, which are his white color. You see a whitish silver color going through the bottom, and then it blends into a blue color towards the top. Some chrome silver on the top, very nice touch. You got a hint of yellow on the bottom here, which are parts of his robot mode, which you'll see here shortly. Going into his tail, you have blue and yellow and the white color as well. Some red here and there, some yellow and some green, small little pieces of each. Chrome on his flipper fin section. Yes, I don't really know. Nice looking figure. I really like him. In this mode, I think he's the best. I think that this is his best of the two. In his alternate mode here, it's far and away better than his robot mode. His robot mode's kind of cheesy and kind of flimsy looking. I'm not too impressed with it. But you can see he's got kind of a gimmicky type of thing right here. If you put your finger in there, and it'll be a little hard, he can spin his fin on the back, which it doesn't really do it too terribly well, but there you go. Now, I got this guy confused with another Transformer. I can't remember his name now that I'm trying to think of it. For the longest time, I was doing research trying to find the name of this guy, and I always came up with that guy's name, Shark Attack or something. Cyber Shark, that was his name. But Cyber Shark is in Beast Wars, I believe. This guy's Robots in Disguise, so it's a little bit different. I don't know the difference, but maybe there isn't a difference. Who knows? But he was a different color, and he was shown as being a Maximal. Now this guy is a different color. He's blue, whereas Cyber Shark was a neon green color. He is obviously a Predacon, which is the bad guy version. So one thing that I do kind of like on this, with his mouth like this, his mouth will become his feet. And because of that, there is a little bit of movement here, so you can get some chomping. I don't know if that's the design, what they're supposed to do, but I think it's a neat little touch. On the bottom, obviously, you see the shark stuff, or the robot stuff. One thing that I don't particularly like, as you can see, he is in this, and the lighting's not too good today, guys. Let me see if I can fix that a little. Well, no, that doesn't help. Yeah, down here in Southern California, it's storming, so I apologize. You can see that he's constantly in this bent shape to simulate the motion of, the swimming motion, I guess. Now, in this mode, it's good. It works perfectly good, fine, in my opinion. But when you transform him into his robot mode, because you got these panels all bent and stuff, it looks very out of place, I guess. It doesn't have any symmetry to it. So that bothers me. But that's in his robot mode. In his alternate shark mode here, I think it looks very good. I usually keep him displayed in this mode. It's just much nicer of a setup, in my opinion. He's got his little fins here which rotate, so there is a little bit, but they come out. So I don't really care too much, but you can get him posed a little bit better in his shark setup if you have him like that. Oop. Well, maybe not. It just looks a little bit better, I suppose, to be able to give that some kind of movement. But that's pretty much it for this guy. Not too terribly much. I do like the way he looks. He like I said, he stays in his shark mode most 99% of the time, so I don't really transform him all that much. But that's it for this. For his review, or for his rating, I gotta give him a solid 8 out of 10. I think he's really nice. He gives a definite presence. He looks like a shark. As you can see, he's got his dorsal fin on the top here, which is menacing. But it's still metallic and robotic looking, so he definitely fits in with the Transformers scheme of things. I sadly don't know too much about him as a character, so I apologize for not being able to comment too much on him. But in terms of the toy, very nice display piece as long as you keep him in the shark. So that's it for part 1. In part 2, I'm going to show you how to transform him to his alternate mode, which is a bit of a pain. And in part 3, I'll show you how to transform him back into his shark mode. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it.